It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod on the mound, Logan Gilbert.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Byron Buxton.
0-1 the count.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Pitch. That's way outside. Going to count 1 and 2. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Canzone makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. And that one is inside ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Runner at first with 2 away. Carlos Correa will hit next. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park. And towing the slab in this one, Joe Ryan.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, and he's gone. A massive home run, his second homer this series, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. That's in there. That's strike one. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Castro sends it to first. What a play. Inning over. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Gilbert back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez makes a nice running catch. Now batting Max Kepler. That one hit to right. McCutchen after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. In the air to left center, Kenzone. Sizing this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Seattle, here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Taylor Trammell. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. A big swing and a miss.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game. We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off. No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner.
Throws to first, out with room to spare. And we're back. Here's Trevor LARNACH. And the pitch. And that's outside. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. This is Willie Castro. And a good eye there.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
The M's up by 2 here in Game 3. Next offering is in for a strike. battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Grounder might be 2. Flips for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. His infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So digging in, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Buxton, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's Andrew McCutchen right through there for a strike. On the ground to first, Kirilloff. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike one. This one in the air, right field, on the move. And that's the inning. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now 3-0. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Now the number 2 hitter, Edouard Julien. Swings through that one for strike one.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Kirilloff, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Way outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind of the pitch. That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And he deals. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. It started a little too early. Strike one.
outfielder's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is if the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he chases that one. And there's 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Max Kepler at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Luis Arias. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Now, the designated
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Taylor Trammell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swings through that.
All right, there's number 8. 1 away.
Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Canzone at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that one a little below the knees. 2-0. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Trammell off of first with 2 away. That one just misses. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. And Polanco is out. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Matt Wallner. Popped up. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, TREVOR LARNACH. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
One down, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 1. And another ball. The Twins trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits.
3-2.
Hard hit, right side. France gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Larnach hauls it in, and there's one away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That one lifted to left towards the line. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels...
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Buxton headed for third. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Kirilloff swings through it for strike one. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone on his way over. Squeezes it. Both brothers tagging. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. Now down by 2. It's 3-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan Jeffers getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Good eye in that spot. The 1-1. Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Swings through that one out in front that time. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comes up
One ball,
empty. That's
two
strike
strikes.
2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Urias now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Correa. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now here is Max Kepler. Popped up. Urias gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
High fly ball down the left field line. Kenzone makes the catch. 2 down. Now the left fielder, TREVOR LARNACH. Swings through that one. Movement in the bullpen. Gabe Spire getting ready to go. Brash, a hard-throwing right-hander up as well.
That's inside.
That one inside. And it's 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. Misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Twins bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit center field. And that turns the lineup over. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding home.
Julian. There's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Or that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Pulls that one foul. Polanco at first, 1 gone. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed. And you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
This to third. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gabe Spire.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
As the lefty gets to work. Left field. Moving under this one. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 1 for 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitter.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off at.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The first baseman, number 19.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
At the middle to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
Urias steps on the bag for the force. Third out, and that ends the. So coming into the game now on defense, Kyle Farmer. He's the new third baseman. Crawford leading things off and takes the strike.
Now playing second, number 64.
That's to third, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
Rocco ball down. Griffin Jax takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Trammell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Mariners. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Let's say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Ooh, you gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Not close with that one. And the count's full. Max Kepler in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And it's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Rodriguez hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Fair ball. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Now he dives and gets the scores, and we have a tie ball game. Swings through it for strike one. And it's even up. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Ty Adcock, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Santos also throwing. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Catch up to the heater.
Gotta see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Man at second here with 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. First pitch just misses. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first, and that is that. So a night. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Josh Rojas.
Well, they're going with the lefty guy here, Brew, trying to improve that matchup for a very important guy in this game.
Number 8.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Line, and that's a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Polanco in the box now, takes strike 1. And downstairs.
You're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fires to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Got the back going too soon, and strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. That's the 3rd out. And now into the game, Dylan Moore.
Now from left field, number 26, Dylan Moore.
He'll be out in left field. Munoz back to work. Buxton swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Comes up empty. The pitch. And Kepler hangs on. That's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But somewhere you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, and Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Josh Staumont. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to.
That's whipped to right down the line. Good one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Kepler hustles it back in. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Oh, he gloves it. It's there, and that's a great play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
The 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that.
Dives, but it's off his glove. There's one.
That's absolutely unbelievable. Such a big run right there that should have scored. Infielder dives and knocks it down. You're thinking, okay, he's going to score easily. But he scrambles, gets up, makes a perfect throw to the dish to cut that off. Tremendous job.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is downstairs. Big swing and a miss.
So tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's
got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. One left for Seattle. Still tied 3-3. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. That's a great play.
Christian Vasquez in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. So digging in, Max Kepler. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where the catcher wanted it.
Wallner swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Moore sizing this one up, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now the 3rd baseman, Luis Urias.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. When he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Taylor Trammell now at the plate. Ripped to 3rd. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Dylan Moore.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of new inning getting started. And now for the Twins, TREVOR LARNACH. Santos back to work. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners. Ty Adcock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And there's a ball. Adcock, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Swings through that one for strike one. And another ball. That misses. Ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. So up next, Jose Miranda. On the ground, Urias sends it across the first. Out number 3. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jhoan Duran.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Polanco swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. In the air right field as this one sized up, brings it in, and there's one down. Andrew McCutchen the next to hit.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
A 1-run lead, and we're deep into extras. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And the right-hander deals. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Vasquez to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
The Mariners down to their final strike. Just misses there.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Lifted in the air now the left side. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins finally put an end to this one in 12.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
4-3 our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.